Hey everyone, this is Vaishali. I wanted to share another look with you guys today. I know a lot of you guys know about Aishwariya Rai. She is noted as one of the most beautiful women in the world, and she had a Hindi movie called Devdas, and in Devdas her makeup was super fantastic. So I'm actually just going to recreate that look. It's a really simple look. It's just a lot of eyeliner, but when I went to go do it, it actually turned out to be a little bit harder than I thought. So I'm just going to recreate that. It's going to look something like this, and we're just going to get started. So I already have my base on, the concealer of NC42, and then the Studio Fix. On top of that, I'm going to add the paint, as always. So I am a huge fan of Aishwariya Rai. So if I do a lot more tutorials with her face, just please be fair warned, because she, I think, is one of the most beautiful women in the world, and so I'm all for it. The first color I'm going to use is Cork. It's a MAC brown, it's MAC brown, and that's going to go into the crease. She has big eyes and big eyelids as well, but because there's so much eyeliner, the eyeshadow was lifted a little bit higher. And then I'm going to go ahead and add Soba into the crease as well. It's a light brown shimmery color, also from MAC. It's almost like a gold, so I'm going to go ahead and just add that under the cork that I just added. Okay, now to get that pink orange look that she has going on, I'm going to add Hey from the Fafi line. It's a shimmery pink. So we're just going to go ahead, and when I apply that, I'm actually going to apply it in a straight line. So from the edge of the crease here, just in like that. I'm not going to go all the way to the crease, and I'm not going to go all the way to the end. It's just for effect, to add a little bit of color. So you add that, and you want to make sure you bring that up. In the picture that I'm posting with this blog, you can see that her eyeshadow literally ends right here, and then this part is white. So it's the same look that we're going for. On top of that, I'm going to go ahead and add MAC's Matte Orange. Just right on top of that. And I'm sorry, the pink was Pink Venus. This beige color is Hey. That's what I'm going to add on the lid. So it's going to tie everything together. So the color that the pink that I put in the crease, originally I said it was Hey. It's not Hey, it's Pink Venus from MAC's Fafi palette. I'm going to go ahead and put Hey, which is a beige color eyeshadow, all over the lid. And lastly, I'm going to use the same brown that I started off with, Cork. It's this dark brown color. I'm going to go ahead and just add that at the end of the crease. And for those of you who haven't seen the movie, it's this epic love story between two individuals. And it's not, it's kind of like Romeo and Juliet. They obviously don't end up together, and he becomes an alcoholic and kills himself, and she dies right after. So it's pretty tragic. I'm gonna now apply my highlighter. I'm gonna use rice paper under my brow. Rice paper, it's probably one of the most ideal highlighters for Indian girls. And I say this because it's a nice beige, golden yellow, has a tint of orange color in it, and it looks fantastic when it's blended in. It doesn't look too bright, doesn't look too soft. It's just really right for Indian skins, and it's something that if you don't have as a highlighter, I would really recommend it, because it's one of those very versatile shades. You can actually use it as a highlighter for pretty much any eyeshadow. And so the main part of this look is going to be the eyeliner. So I'm going to use an angled brush, and I'm going to use MAC's Fluid Line in Black Track. I always use that. And I'm going to make sure that you really have to apply the eyeliner on thick for this one. So I like to build my eyeliner. I don't like to just apply a fat amount on and then try to like tone it down. I like to apply thin layers and then keep building it so that it comes out consistent. And so to get the eyeliner really dark, I'm going to go ahead and take my carbon eyeshadow from MAC, and I'm going to line the top of the fluid line with that same eyeshadow. So it's just going to give it a darker effect, and it's going to make your eyeliner pop a little bit more. So as you can see, it just made it a little bit darker than it previously was. I'm also going to go ahead and line the bottom with fluid line in the waterline, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the carbon eyeshadow on top of that because as I told you earlier, it makes a nice paste and it sticks better, so your eyeliner won't be runny or it won't fall off your face. But to be honest, the best mascara that I've used right now is the Double Twist from Revlon. This mascara is fantastic. I would recommend it to anyone and everyone. It definitely adds volume, it lengthens your lashes, it makes them look like $1,000,000. That's pretty much our look. I mean, this is the eyes that she does. I'll look down and around for you guys, and I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit briefly about my eyebrows. I did fill them in a little bit. I used this color. It's called Bark. It's a light gray, almost charcoal color. It works really well for, again, Indian skins, ethnic skins, because it's not black. You don't want to use a black or a dark brown. You want to use something that's going to match your hair. My hair is pretty dark. There's red undertones in it, but that Bark works fantastic for me. It suits my face. So that's another tip that I would recommend to everybody. And then add the Studio Fix on my face. And so I added Studio Fix all over my face. One coat is more than enough. And then I'm going to go ahead and put Dame blush on my... And lastly, I'm just going to go ahead and apply lipstick and lip gloss. I'm going to use this Deep Soul liner. It works really well for me. It has color, but not too much color. I'm just going to line my lips with it, and then I'm going to add a lip gloss on top. What I really like about this color is if you apply it darker, it'll come on really dark. It will be a nice, like, almost bronze red color. But if you apply it on lightly, it's very light. It's sheer almost. And that's what I'm going to use Viva Glam 6 Special Edition. It's a light pink color. She's wearing a very, very neutral color. It's still pretty neutral. It just gives it a little bit of color. It's going to match the blush. But this is basically the look. Had I had light eyes like her, I would have posed like her, but I really can't. Anyways, let me just zoom in a little bit on the look. And that's it. And I hope you enjoyed that.